This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. Check out Crunchyroll to watch some of the anime featured in this video and support the creators in Japan.
Ready those funny bones. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime for comedy fans.
Did I strike
Obnoxious.
For this list, we're looking at anime notable for being so laugh-out-loud funny that even newcomers to Japanese animation are bound to get a smile on their face. So, if you're a fan of sitcoms and stand-up, but not yet a fan of anime, these might tickle your fancy.
That can't be normal.
Number 10, haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto. Well, in case you haven't heard, here's the rundown. He's perfect. In terms of schoolwork, appearance, and handling any kind of situation imaginable, Sakamoto always stands at the pinnacle. You'd think this might make for an unlikable protagonist, but due to the fact that he handles everything that comes his way with such elegance, poise, and a heavy helping of melodrama, you'll find yourself eagerly anticipating how he flawlessly overcomes each new obstacle. None of us may ever live up to the magnificence of Sakamoto, but you're sure to have a good laugh while watching. Number 9, Detroit Metal City.
僕は何をしているんだ
Down on his luck, Negishi dreams of one day becoming a famous musician. But alas, his choice in cheesy pop songs ensures that he'll never be elevated beyond performing on the streets. His luck takes a rather demonic turn, however, when he finds himself roped into becoming the frontman of Detroit Metal City, a death metal band whose fame soon surges thanks to his talents, something he's actually not too happy about. Caught between two warring musical worlds and falling desperately in love, Negishi's struggle is tragically hilarious. Number 8, The Devil's a Part-Timer.
I swear, I will be the one who breaks the sales record for black pepper fries!
After he and his forces are bested, Satan finds himself banished to modern-day Japan, where, in order to survive, he must take on human form and get a part-time job. Aside from the hilarity of having the devil himself get into all sorts of trouble, the series also has a surprising amount of heart to it, as instead of thriving on the despair of others, the Demon Lord actually uses his hellish powers for good.
Please hurry!
Huh, I guess not everything that comes out of fast food is bad for you.
Such a pain.
Number 7, School Rumble.
Well, there's something that I really have to tell you. It's just...
High school, where there's an awkward romance around every corner. The cute and friendly Tenma is constantly trying to get the attention of the eccentric but uninterested Oji. All the while, she's completely unaware that the macho rebel, Harima, is head over heels for her, failing at every turn when trying to express his love.
Everything I do is for you.
You're pretty much guaranteed to spend half your time laughing yourself stupid and the other half just begging for them to confess their love for each other already. Don't you dare give up on us, Harima. Number 6, Mr. Osomatsu. These sextuplets from the 1960s anime have, aged horribly. The antics of the Matsuno family are hardly ordinary, with each of their differing personalities constantly leading them into all sorts of trouble, often to irredeemable lows. Of course, it's not all fun and games with these bros, so don't be surprised in between all the telekinetic cats, murder mysteries, and crassness, you'll find yourself exposed to a few tender moments of legitimate brotherly bonding, but only a few.
わかった。正直に言うよ。僕は兄さんたちの存在が恥ずかしい。
Number 5, Nichijou.
何してるんですか？って博士、どうしたんです？そのお腹。
If this is what you call an ordinary life, then we shudder to think what isn't. Focusing on the daily activities of a group of high school students, don't expect to be faced with many real-world issues, because you'll be too busy dealing with the most bizarre aspects of their lives. Throw into the mix a child scientist, a talking cat, and a principal versus deer fight, and you'll find an outlandish comedy that also hits surprisingly close to home with some of its gags.
でも、とにかく勉強したくねー。
Number 4, Watamote.
Yana.
For those of you that like your humor with an extra layer of cringe, then behold the Babylon of awkwardness that is Tomoko.
何やってんだこのバカ。
A reclusive shut-in and avid fan of erotic video games, she believes that she'll easily become popular when she enters high school, only to find that disaster seems to follow her everywhere she goes.
しまった。手汗が。
While Tomoko certainly doesn't do herself any favors, the series always has you rooting for her, all the while finding yourself unable to stop laughing as things inevitably take a turn for the worst. Number 3, One Punch Man. Say hello to Saitama, the only hero strong enough to take out every villain he comes across with literally a single punch. Instead of turning this into a stale motif, the concept of being so strong that life becomes monotonous makes Saitama a thoroughly investing lead, whose deadpan attitude to life and unbelievable strength can not only smash the likes of meteors, but also smash your face with laughter.
一見落着だな。
Number 2, The Daily Life of High School Boys.
連戦しやがった。それ妹のパンツじゃねえか。
Just like real life, this coming-of-age story centered on 3 high school boys may not always be a pretty picture, but it can be funny. Divided into a series of rapid-fire shorts, the antics of Tadakuni, Hidenori, and Yoshitake may be brief, but they will have you in stitches before you know it.
モンスターが現れた。うわ、もう何？どうする？
From violent siblings, rival high schools, true friendships, as well as trying to figure out the ladies, the high school years of these 3 aren't going to be the ones that you'll be forgetting anytime soon.
急ごう。風が止む前に。何を言ってんだ俺は。もういいよ。行けるところまで行ってやるよ、チキシャー。
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
なお、準優勝者のインフェルノコップさんにも賞金100万円が贈られます。
やったー。
なるほどね。それがてめえの奥の手ってやつか。いいぜ、理解ったぜ。
まずはお前からだ。
いきなり僕か。当たっとくか。
Oh, 平気か? Number 1, Gintama series.
おい、ちょっと待て。これパンツ引っ張ると微妙に速さが落ちるぞ。
The White Demon steals the show yet again. You just can't beat the series focused around a former samurai completing any and all odd jobs in Edo period Japan, which has coincidentally already been conquered by aliens.
俺、新八、お前急に重くなった。
ヤクザに追われる少女見捨てる大人。
From the lunacy of the freelance work that Gin and his friends have to undertake, the brilliant characterization, the absolutely absurd scenarios, as well as the occasional action scene that actually stands above most other shonen series, Gintama is literally out of this world in the laugh department.
お願いです。少しでいいから髪を巡ってもらえませんか。髪も仏もねえよ。
This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. As a Watch Mojo fan, you can try out Crunchyroll Premium for free for 30 days and enjoy lots of anime seen in this video ad-free while also supporting the creators in Japan. New episodes are available up to 1 hour after they air in Japan via simulcast, and all episodes are professionally subtitled.